Hello. Um, so yesterday was chapter 15, and it went um, without much ado. But it means I'm halfway there, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It doesn't feel like I'm halfway there because, like, I know this about myself, but also it's reminded me why I never get this far because writing is in rewriting, writing is in the editing, at least. Like, not story wise, not flow wise, but for me at least, personally, in terms of craft and constructing interesting and effective sentences, stylistic consistency, and just good scenes, dialogue, stuff like that. It all comes with the refleshing out. So, second run through, third run through, that kind of thing. So, what I've got with this first draft is just word vomit, and it's like a skeleton with no flesh. It's a bit morbid, but that's what it feels like. And it's very hard to sort of stay the course and not want to go back and try and make things halfway decent. So that's kind of what I'm having to stop myself from doing. And I guess that kind of highlights what the purpose of the first run through is, which I'm sure there's people who would express this much better, but what I'm finding is just to flesh out the story, the sequence of events, and how the story fits together. Not necessarily plot, but just the structure of this happens and this and then that because of this. And I wonder if you take that in hand before you begin, you just skip that first draft, the need for a first draft. No. Because then if you plan, again, in my limited experience, the fiction arrives dead on arrival. There's nothing to discover. There's no one to meet. If you know exactly what happens, what's the point? Um, I'm sure it works for some people. I'm sure it's actually a very good idea, but for me, I've found I need to go on the journey myself. Otherwise, why am I doing it? Um, what else? I mean, you can have a start and an end point, and then leave the middle to be fleshed out. That's probably a sensible compromise. I think that's what I normally do, but obviously not to completion. Anyway, food for thought on day, what is it? 16. I'm going to read any more. Well, not today anyway, because I don't feel good about any of it. But there we go. Day 16. Day 16. Okay, bye. See you next time.